everybody, my name is NTE. Welcome to another playthrough of Nervous Serverness. I'm recording the sixth part right now, and yeah, we're going to continue on with this playthrough. Diantre. Oh yeah, so I need to change back.
I'm gonna show you how a great teacher makes a great student!
Pew pew, pew pew. Dang, bro, she's freaking cool as heck. Anyways.
It's the same tree from before. The cherry blossoms. Oh, they're so pretty. Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I suddenly wanted to pick the most beautiful branch for Big Sis. I thought she'd definitely look pretty with cherry blossoms in her hair. So I reached for that branch as far as I could. But I lost my grip and fell from the tree. Then... oh, what happened after that?
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
The flowers have withered.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flowers.
Well.
Can't touch this!
Oh, what the heck? Pew pew. Pew pew. Just leave me around. Never mind.
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born? And the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. she kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our mother's wish was never fulfilled, and that day will never come. The last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to Mother and this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now, she's back. Do you remember about the time our family spent here? From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put a smile on Mother's face.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the wooden bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. The happy times seemed to last forever, but Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets, and I woke up because of Mom's magic.
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
Our existence, our calling, and our purpose, everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this, Big Sis.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin? I don't get it.
You forgot your family. You even forgot the sins you committed. But that's okay. I'll make you remember everything. That's exactly why I am here. The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study. Won't you go see for yourself?
You could give us a better explanation.
Everything started because of you. My ignorant little sister.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Just like what Bella said, we're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. We exist to keep Mom company. I remember many, many things now. I had tea with my siblings. We also played hide and seek at home. But Mom, our beloved Mom, where is she now? Why am I the only one alive by myself? Where did they all go?
We'll have to check the study. What's going on?
I have no memory of that place, but I feel scared. There is something in the study.
Go to the study. Oh, look how cute you run. Wait, is her? Oh, okay. I thought it was like, thought her tail was under her skirt, bro. I mean, I would be surprised because thingamajig. Into study we go, huh? Let's see what's over here. This is like lead back. Yeah. This.
There's no way a crappy door can stop Master and the Ichidaime. This is the only locked room in the whole place. I smell secrets.
Do not let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master. Another grandfather clock? Ugh,
No,
either
that's
Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time. Something feels off. Let me look closer.
Wait, Nanalie. It's the anomaly that attacked Renee.
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? Ah, it follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is just Renee.
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after completing its mission.
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find Renee as fast as we can. I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not alone.
Let's search the area first.
Can I try to attack you? Pew pew. Pew pew. What is this? The paper appears old and brittle, one corner stained by spilled ink, rendering the text ineligible. The tall, trifling with fate has finally come due. I breathe life into the inanimate, yet I craftily evade the price for doing so, only to summon the debt collector. Knocking to my door ever since Bella awoke, the shadow of the end has loomed over me. Every night at the exact same hour, it arrives to claim the debt I owe to fate. I have no way to resist it. Wealth, fame, connection, power, all are pathetically fragile against the relentless collection of natural law. The decisive moment is closing in. I must speak to Bella. No, I must scatter all my children. I want the rest is obscured by ink. So this is like the mother talking. I'm guessing like the mother wanted to. I'm guessing the mother wanted to get. Oh wait, there's more notes here. Holy crap! on page. Teresa heard her hand while working in the courtyard. I completely lost my composure. Such utter powerlessness is something I haven't experienced in decades. Yvette bandaged her up, and Teresa didn't show even a flicker of pain. Instead, she apologized for letting me down. Letting me down once I already wanted a family that was quiet, obedient, and loyal. That wishes what awakened the children, but now I see it became their shackles too. They exist only to, bro, Natalie, shut up. Only to fulfill my desires. Even now, when I want them to live for themselves, it's already too late. But Renee is different. She's sweet yet willful, like a curious little kitten. She ignores the, the rules born from my wishes. She, she has her own thoughts, her own desires. Because of that, she's more human than any of us. Renee, you are my little petal, my treasure, my hope. All I can wish for is that you live your life as an ordinary person. Oh, Renee is a puppet, and the thing is trying to take her back. Let's see. Don't forget the tailor mother invited will arrive tomorrow at 3 a.m. Aside from little Renee, who is always climbing trees and squeezing into corners, our clothes are all in great shape. The tailor really only needs to measure her, right? Your mother desires new outfits for everyone. Could it be she's bored of the styles we're wearing now? Remember to round everyone up early tomorrow. Little Renee always loses track of the time when when she's playing. So let's make sure we catch that little troublemaker first. Let me see. Early February, my memories continue to slip away. Even the little things I can still recall are blurred now, like faded photographs. The passage of time barely registers. I can't even remember what day it is. Sometimes when I host a banquet, it slips my mind, and I forgot to show up myself. The irony is that even with the host missing, the guests still carry on. Pretending to have time of their lives. Hardly anyone is actually offended by my absence. What binds them to me is profit and greed, not respect, and certainly not loyalty. Even if I ignore them, they'll still come scrambling to attend the next one. How tedious! This curse of immortality has finally bared its fangs as my old acquaintance grew older and passed away one by one. I was left only with those who wanted something from me. In their eyes, I am either a savior or a monster, but never a human bite. By by now, I've stopped caring about the hushed whispers behind my back, and in this frozen flow of time, everything has lost its meaning. Once the all traces of human warmth faded, all all I've been able to feel
Hey!
is endless icy void. So it's like Renee talking, I think. Let me see. Cordelian? We'll call it Cordelian. It's our day in May. Cordelian gave me a gift. He he came in person, but I could barely recognize him anymore. In my memory, he was still a young man, chasing investors with nothing but a silver tongue and big ideas. The elder with the with wrinkled, wrinkled face unsteadily steps was Cordellian.
Hey!
He brought me a set of puppets, 7 in total, each one meticulously carved and lifelike. He said he hoped this gift would be uh, of use to me. He blessed me to find my desire. What is it that I desire? I think I want someone to serve me, to to be loyal to me. I'm tired of being surrounded by people from the circle who only care for my wealth and making connections. Putting on an act just to get close. I want a family, quiet, obedient puppets. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Let's see, early June the 5th, or maybe the 6th. For the first time in a long while, I have a day worth remembering. A wish I've carried for years has finally become a reality. I've always treated these puppets as my true family. This morning, one of them came to life. Her calling woke me. So this is mother talking. She asked me what her name was. I bestowed a name upon my daughter, Bella. She says she awakened solely to serve me and has already he began putting the house in order. She gleams like a pearl, so vivid and alive. She does everything in her power for me with pure heart. No complaints, no demands. Is this what a family's love feels like? Will the others wake up just as she did? Bella, my daughter, the servants may need some time to get used to her. Not that it matters. If there's one thing I'm not short on, it's time. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this is a long one. November 31st, winter snow has blanketed the, the cherry trees. Over the past few months, I have welcomed my children one by one. Bella was the first. She is flawless in managing the family, so perhaps one day I would entrust all of our affairs to her. Then came Teresa, a gentle soul who breathed life into stagnant courtyard, adoring the lifeless manor with fragrant flowers. Next was Elliot, my first son and the finest chef. No one knows my Pele better than he. Albert is a lively child. Unlike his older sibling, Albert is full of energy and obsessed with cleaning, repairs, often erasing the manners and imperfection before the servants even spot them. He and his two younger siblings, his younger sister and brother, have grown quite fond of games, though only within my sight. Yvette has such a nimble hands, has such nimble hands. The very day she awoke, she adventured, inventored my wardrobe, and began sewing unique ornaments onto those dull fabrics. Even my my goodness, I can't freaking concentrate with this freaking child, bro. Eve Irving was the last awake, a quiet, a quiet good boy who loves to read and has a curious mind. Though he has shown a Pacific talent, yet I know he will be just as polite as his older siblings. There is still one child who has yet to wake, I want to give her the final, most unique purpose, a place in this family like no other. I have already chosen her name.
With
Frickin'
so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day.
I wonder what
Master,
it's like
do
to
you have
read
any
shut your
siblings?
mouth while I'm reading.
Yes. And no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother
Oh.
collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
That's so weird. Well, but isn't that not too different from the Constantine family?
There are some similarities,
Not Ryan.
but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real children. In contrast, the other mother simply manipulated the children she collected into decorative pieces for her own fancy.
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.